bakes online. I've seen a beautiful girl today, my type to a T. I froze up though. Wanted to approach, but didn't look or feel right. My business has picked up, confidence is up, yet my inner game wasn't sorted. Again, old school pickup artists, old school, the hardcore guys, mystery, the guys that actually are on the ground, usually in Europe or New York City or major cities that are actually on the ground meeting girls, and that's their thing. It's even less about the sex than just meeting girls and moving them from stranger to in bed. 3-second rule. Don't go more than 3 seconds. You just have to hit it. As soon as you feel that urge to speak to her, just open your mouth. Again, it makes it easier because, I work with a lot of very normal, shy guys that simply want more women in their life. And we always say you have to start with making it a habit, saying hi to every attractive girl you see, which means you're going to be saying hi to a lot of women throughout the day. I mean, you don't have to be that picky. You're not going to try to escalate every conversation. I always suggest that even in the beginning, the first week or 2 weeks, just saying hi, just acknowledging, saying hi, getting something out of your mouth. The girls that are interested will make small talk. Sometimes you might be in a position where you guys can further, but you don't in the beginning, don't stick yourself to trying to get her number, trying to ask her. None of that. Just get into the habit of, it's kind of like showing up at the gym. You're never going to get jacked. You're never going to get into shape. Your very first habit has to be showing up. And the same thing is in game. You have to get into the habit of saying hi to every girl that you see that you find attractive. And I always say with the attractive, because guys get all kind of, I don't like fat girls, or I don't like, just get in the goddamn habit of saying hi to every girl you see. And then it'll become automatic. And it'll actually make it easier when the girls that are like 7s, 8s, and maybe a 9 gets in front of you. You're so automatic. You're like, oh, I already started talking to her. Again, you'll catch yourself. You'll be talking to a girl and realize she's actually better looking than you're used to. Sometimes there's just genetic freaks walking amongst us. But again, it's normal to be hesitant, especially if you haven't built the habit. It's going to be a little bit harder in the front end. But like you said, most of your stuff is starting to move in the right direction. And this is something that will too. But you do have to, and like we were talking about yesterday, you do have to focus in on it. And you'll always have like some strengths and some weaknesses in your game. And you can focus on, at least when you're still developing, work on those weaknesses, because like not approaching will be, you can have the best game in the world, but if you don't open, it's going to be a lot tougher. And like you said, everything comes from practice. Exactly. Over. And you can always think of it like a sport or like going to the gym. You have to you have to show up for practice over and over and over. And it becomes automatic. Same thing with the gym. It's easier to go to the gym 6 or 7 days a week than 3. It's just easier that it's just part of your day. And the same thing can be with opening or saying hi and speaking to every attractive girl you see. You'll end up talking. You'll see more attractive women. You'll talk to more attractive women. There's really no downside. But I do appreciate your efforts and the question. It's absolutely on point.